To my fellow Mahjong players, I wish you well. But tonight, my friends, we dine in hell. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. Look, it's a struggle. You know what I mean? I didn't understand the difficulties that Sisyphus was going through when he's pushing this boulder up this MFing mountain until I started going on a second place streak in Mahjong Soul. It's just as painful. Angry dude energy right off the bat. I'm going through my angry video game nerd era. Hello, welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. Much friendlier tone now. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. My words and my pretty dramatic introduction speak for themselves. We are kind of stuck in it right now. Like the good luck arc is definitely not here. We're still on the Nadeshiko hype train, right? It's not bringing us the prosperity that we weren't necessarily hoping for, but it hasn't careened us towards disaster either. Not to date this video, but is it single? No, not to date this video, but I was playing on stream yesterday and it was okay. We got some wins, we had some losses, but we also got some wins, which is pretty nice all in all. Let's do a little bit of peeping. Anyone else? You're not in the Saint tier. Are you in the Saint tier? You are in the Saint tier. And you're on an upward streak. I can't tell if you're popping back down into the Jade Room to regain some self-esteem or not, but that's okay. Again, all reasons for coming back into the Jade Room are valid. And look at this. Would you look at this one, Kevin? Jay Leno voice. We are one tile away from Tenpai. I would love to get a 7 of circles here. Slam the Riichi Pinfu, all simples, red 5 Dora. Whoo! Call me a zoomer on sheesh the way I'm call me a zoomer on sheesh. Call me a zoomer on TikTok the way I'm going sheesh. Yeah, he said it wrong. He said it wrong. Oh, you're gonna crucify me in the comments right now? Yusong's such a boomer. He doesn't know the difference between Among Us and Bono. Turn off the video. Is it too late? Can I turn off the video? Can I stop recording? Don't bear witness to my shame. Come on, that's a little rude that you're gonna bear witness to my shame. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Look at this. So many titles could lead us into the promised land of 5 of circles. You know I'm simping for the red 5. You know I've got notifications turned on so that whenever the red 5 tweets, I'm up in the replies like with that meme image that's like I'm staring respectfully or whatever creepy stuff that people are into nowadays. Okay. This might be a hand that never gets there. Okay, this might be a hand that maybe never gets there. Is there a world where we push? I mean, if we get the right kind of tile. Oh, unfortunately we have a great tile to fold with. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of folding here, and you know what? I'm kind of happy we did. It's a closed con within a Riichi situation. I don't think that we necessarily push for this. All the 7s are gone. Oh, that's terrible news. That's terrible news. What I'm hoping for, and this is not a great position to be in, is that we don't even have any more safe tiles. Oh, wonderful. Oh, wonderful. Oh. This, my friends, is why we juke. It's tricky to juke around. Oh, it's a Riichi only hand. Yikes, couldn't be me. You're the only sheesh on boomer TikTok. No, I don't know, but okay. I'm glad that we didn't deal into that hand. This hand is not inspiring a lot of joy. This hand is inspiring a lot of me talking to myself saying, Yusong, you gotta be really strong to get yourself through this hand. Suppose I toss the 8 here. It's close to the Dora. It'll be dangerous later, and it's a fairly redundant tile with this 5-6 of bamboo. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. It's a little late in the video for you to ask me, so yeah, it's like pretty rude of you, I'm not gonna lie, but all in all, I'm doing okay. Here's the thing. We started out friends. It was cool, but it was all pretend. It's 4 pairs in our hand. There's a chance we go for 7 pairs, right? You never know what's right around the corner. You never know. Right Lord just experienced the reverse version of that, which is you never know what's right around the corner, parentheses, sad, because And look at this. You go for the Gentleman's Orphans, aka the 7 pairs, and you get rewarded. They had an incredibly scary hand, but it turned out to be Riichi only. That's, you know, that's another record for Hemingway right there, right? Riichi Mahjong, Riichi only, still sumo. I don't know. It's a 6-word story that doesn't evoke, you know, as much tragedy, but there's a quiet sadness there. You know what I mean? Oh, it was so sad in the Fast and the Furious when they couldn't drive their cars as fast or as furious. No, that's a very loud sadness. I'm talking about subtlety. I'm talking about the shading in Monet's artwork. English major, by the way. I'm doing good. I got the remnants of my morning tea. It's pretty bitter at this point because I've just let the tea bag stay in it. It's like I'm playing Halo 1 for the first time, the way I'm getting all these tea bags, but it's still pretty good. What am I discarding here? I suppose I'm just trying to discard as many dangerous tiles as I can. So other people looking around this table either think I have an amazing hand or maybe I'm going for some kind of zuzzy half flush, but it doesn't seem like it. Like this is a pretty, I don't know if I would be able to tell that this is a 7 pairs hand if I was sitting across from me at this table. I'm not sure. Unfortunately, all 3 of the floating tiles that we have been discarded at this point, so just a 2 of bamboo. I suppose the 9, although it's a safe tile, 2 of them are already gone, so we're less likely to draw it. It's okay. And you know what? We could get still twice pure double sequence. Talk to me like I'm a K-pop group with a lot of renown in South Korea. Yeah, we're gonna fold here, right? Like, we're just gonna fold here. Sure, 3 7s are visible, but this could still come from a 7-7-8 shape. I mean, it's unlikely, right? Maybe they had a 7-7-8-8 shape. That also sounds like incredibly dumb. I don't know what they had, but our hand wasn't that valuable. Sure, it was 7 pairs, but that's only 2 Han, right? Like, especially if we don't call it Riichi or we don't have a red 5 or we don't have a Dora, which is all of the above for us. It's this game's version of L plus Maidenless plus 0 souls plus Sebastian the Crab, etc., etc. Look, I also just want to say a quick thank you. I sometimes make jokes like, if you look down in the comment section, you'll see 18 different comments saying that Yusong is so funny, he has good jokes, he's the Mahjong World's equivalent of George Carlin. And then I make those jokes and then I upload the video, and then like 2 days later they go online, and then I wake up to a million notifications, or not a million notifications, but a few notifications saying Yusong's the George Carlin of the Mahjong world, and it makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. Like, I'm an only child, but it makes me happy, like in a mischievous little brother kind of way. So just wanted to say a big thank you if you've ever left a comment like that. All right, all the 8 of bamboos are gone, but we didn't know that when they first called Riichi, right? So most likely the 9 of circles is safe. Like, they would have to be on a single tile weight to win off of the 9 of circles. And you know what? I'm not gonna even give them the chance. What if they have a 7 pairs hand too? Why risk it for the biscuit? Okay, at least it wasn't under the sea, but oh my god, single tile weight for the Dora? Ridiculous, right? Absolutely ridiculous. They're sitting in the dealer seat. It's a dealer Mongon. Oh, friends. Oh, friends. All right. But this is the thing about dining in hell. You think it's gonna be a Michelin star experience? Nah, dude. It's gonna be rough. The devil is gonna be cooking a brisket that's very dry, and the salad is gonna have cherry tomatoes that are a little past their like expiration date, so they're like a little chewy. And there's only gonna be like one like carafe of water that's no one's looking to make sure that it's being refilled. So again, I just want to say that the dining in hell experience is not what it's cracked up to be. What is this hand? Is this hand just like a manifestation of pain from the Naruto series? I think it might be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, we have 6 shapes, but we're really stretching it, right? We're making this 2 shapes. This shape is so bad, we're waiting on a 3 of characters. Here is the thing about a hand like this. Here's the thing about a hand like this. I don't think we open this hand ever. Like, even if someone discards a white dragon, I'm not sure we call pawn for it. Because the rest of this hand is like pretty garbage, right? I mean, Left Lord on the Boulevard of Broken Dreams, I'm not gonna pawn this. Maybe the second one. Maybe the second one. And if we do, maybe we just go sicko mode and try to go for a half flush. I don't know. I genuinely don't know how to play bad hands. I think that's what I'm learning. I think about this genuinely in my spare time. Like, if I'm given a hand that's doing nothing, like at the start, I have no idea how to play defensively with it. And that's an interesting opportunity. You're telling me I could invest 10K into a JPEG of an ape? I think we keep this hand closed. I think if we open up this hand, it gets us into such a vulnerable position later. And for what? A white dragon only hand? Look, I get it if you're down horrendous for the white dragons, okay? I've seen the Yu-Gi-Oh! season 1 episodes. You can set Okaiba all you want in your own games, but for me, I'm playing it safe. And look at this. 9 discards in, right on cue, right? Because we've learned that players tend to get into Tenpai around the 9 discard mark. We're so happy that we have some safe tiles here. Instead of just locking up these white dragons and the rest of our hand is useless. Like, no, I'm pretty happy with how this round turned out. And you know what? Maybe these are the quiet improvements that we need to make to eventually improve. I know this looks bad. I know this genuinely looks bad right now. It's okay. I will be removing Oradora from the game. Round 2. I will be removing Oradora from the game. Okay, we are in the dealer's seat. What I said before no longer applies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? We're going sicko mode. We're starting to discard the good tiles right off the bat because we have 5 shapes in our hand and they're all pretty good. We can even, if the stars align, we can even go for an all triplets hand. Although now you're looking at this and you're not so sure, right? So the door is the 5 of characters. Not only that, we could get the red 5 of characters. You know my feelings about the red 5. I am down horrendous, okay? So I think if we have to, we break up this 2-3 shape. The 2 being the more dangerous one out of there because it's Tsuji to the Dora. Right Lord opening up, and they're considering something about this 3. They could have a half flush. Yeah, and that's what I'm worried about. It looks like they have a half flush for the character suit. Or maybe they just have a seat wind hand. I'm not sure, but their first 3 discards are very zuzzy indeed. Very zuzzy. Okay. Is there, I mean, if we draw another 6 or 7 of characters, I will be happy to try to go for a more basic hand. But if I get to pawn the green dragon right now, I think we definitely take the Tenpai, right? We can win off of the 5 of characters. It's looking easy peasy. We could draw the 5 of characters. Okay. I know this looks bad because the 6 is a very dangerous tile, especially in light of what Right Lord is doing. But now we have the opportunity to go for all triplets, which I know every time we've gone for all triplets, I say, don't go for all triplets. It is such a bait. But we're like pretty close and we're only 5 discards in and we're the dealer. It's not looking bad. The only thing now is like, we have to make some, so this is a really dangerous tile. We should probably get rid of it early, but then we lose acceptancy for the red 5, which is 2 Han. And guess what? All triplets is 2 Han. So it's hard to make this kind of call because we're going to regret it so badly if we get the red 5 or even 1-5. Like, I don't know. I don't know if that's correct here. Let's see what happens. If they discard an 8 of circles, I think, wow. Okay, so maybe this isn't a half flush hand. There's no way it's a half flush hand. If it was, they'd find a way. Country girls make do. They would find a way to make use of that 5. So I'm getting less and less scared at the moment. 5 and 8 of characters, both tiles that we could accept into our heart and our souls as well. Oh man. I guess I'm keeping it. If I'm getting less and less scared from Right Lord's hand. Hang on, a NVIDIA Studio driver is available. I need to be able to render all the pixels on a green dragon. Okay, I lied. They might still have a half flush, but what is this discard? We know that the 3 is safe because it was just discarded. We no longer know that the 6 is safe. I mean, I suppose it is Suji. How many 5s are visible? Only 2? The 6 is safe. The North Wind is actually somehow less safe in this situation. I mean, it's like they could theoretically win off of this if they have a single tile away, but it would be a single tile, like, hell away, right? They would only know that there's 1 left. If we deal into that, I suppose it's like GG. We are in the dealer's seat, though, and I would like to stay in the dealer's seat if possible. Another 6 of characters. 3 of circles looking so safe for work, like a Google Docs home screen. All right, let's see what they were waiting on. They were waiting on a white dragon, and it is a half flush. And we're in the dealer's seat. I mean, okay, this is a little bit of a Arrested Development, what did I expect? Kind of situation. Because I did start this video off by saying tonight we dine in hell. Hey, let me just be very clear about something, okay? We haven't dealt in a single hand this round. We haven't dealt in a single time this round. Not only that, we've just gotten sumo lorded out of our entire existence. Oh, this hand does not win, dude. This hand does not win. What do we do here? 13 orphans, this S? Oh, God. Lord, what do you do when you're so broken down like this? This is cognitive behavioral torture right now that we're going through. Oh, what is that? I'm not even happy to see that. That is so weird. And also so unlikely. All right. Well, we have a pair in our hand. I guess we can throw the 9 here. Yeah. Oh, God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we have 5 shapes. Not only that, we have a 6, 7, 8 mixed triple sequence. Not only that, we have all simples. Hey, Yusong, you should open this hand. You should open this hand. Because then you'll be able to accomplish it faster. No? That is true. That is technically true. However, I don't want to open myself up to that level of risk. You know what I mean? You want me to throw all my life savings into a meme coin because Matt Damon did a commercial at the Super Bowl? No. Bugs Bunny voice? No, I don't think I will. Right Lord going for this most obvious half flush available or full flush available. Left Lord also going for the, I don't know, a flush of some kind. Oh, great. Great. What's the Dora? Oh, that's amazing. It's the red dragon that everyone can use. This round dedicated to the one and only Joey Wheeler. The reason I said Joey Wheeler is so weird is because I was debating saying Joseph Wheeler, which I thought would be pretty funny. We're getting closer. We're definitely getting closer. Like a Zed song? No, I only know the Zed song that's like, why don't you just meet me in the middle? That song's okay. This is the Dora and it's being discarded. Okay. Insolent fools? No, I'm just kidding. What is Left Lord going for? 7, 8, 9 mixed triple sequence? It's a possibility. I know they've discarded some 9s. No, they can't. All the 9s are gone. Oh, pure straight in the character suit, which means they need a 4, 5, 6 in the character suit, which means, yeah, we're not discarding our 4 or our 6. Nope, I don't think I will. Right Lord is an unstoppable Riichi machine. Luckily, we have 2 safe tiles, right? The 6 and the 8 of bamboo. Are all the 5s gone? 1, 2, 3? No, they're not. All the 8s or 6s gone? No. Okay. This is pain. Can discard a 6 next. We can discard a 6 of characters next. So we know that they don't have a 4, 5, 6 of characters. I mean, they still could, but they're not waiting on the 6 specifically. Someone's thinking about this 3. Maybe you're gonna make schmoves to go for your full flush. I can't discard the 6 anymore. You changed up your hand, and now I think that you're doing something extremely zuzzy. Okay. I know it's like a really small percentage chance that you're now waiting on the 6, but it's not effing impossible. That's the problem with it. 7 of bamboo, not exactly safe, but maybe they have the last 5 of bamboo, because so then they know that no one's on a 5, 6. And I don't think someone's on an 8, 9. Yeah, because all the 9s are gone. So you'd have to be on a 5, 6. Okay. How many 5 of characters are being shown? Yeah, I can't discard that. 1, 2. You probably have one. We're gonna have to get rid of this 6, aren't we? No, 6 of circles is also looking pretty safe. Looking like pretty safe with your pants securely fastened around your waist. They're pushing into oblivion right now, and okay, I mean that's fine. Now it's easier for us to get second place. I am removing Aura-san from the game. The player has hit Aura-san twice. I'm gonna give him a little emote. Cause that's amazing. Okay, this hand was kind of okay. It's a nice all simples Riichi Pinfu kind of situation. What are we looking at here? Kind of a worse hand, but we do have 2 red 5s. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. 3, 4, 5 mixed triple sequence, definitely a possibility. 7's looking kind of redundant, but maybe we can draw a 6 or something to change this into an elongated shape. Lovely to see a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. But maybe this can be our pair, or maybe this can be our pair. Oh, okay. Or maybe this can be our pair. So this hand is looking pretty good. 3, 4, 5 mixed triple sequence, all simples, 2 red 5. Holy moly, this hand looking bonkers with its pants on the ground right now. This is looking good. Door is the 6 of characters, so we have to be careful with what? The 3 of characters, the 6 of characters, and the 9 of characters. Those are all going to be pretty prime cuts this round. Oh my god, I'm so in love. Let me call Riichi with this hand. Please, a singular 3 of circles. Please, closed Sanshoku is 2 Han, 2 red 5s is 4 Han, Goku's son is Gohan. It's all coming together. Sure. I guess so, right? I would call Riichi even if we didn't have the closed Sanshoku. Just on a double-sided weight and a pure double sequence and a red 5 or 2, I could pawn this to get into Tenpai. But then, no. I hate that I'm greeting for this. All simples 2 red 5 isn't good enough for you, Yusong? Even though it would secure yourself in second place? Oh, I guess I'm... Why did I have to say that we were dining in hell? Why did I have to go out and say that? Because that was the last 8 of bamboo as well. Oh, friends. Oh, friends. I mean, there's a chance that this hand still works out. Open Sanshoku. Fine. All simples. 3 red 5s. All simples. 3 red 5s. Open Sanshoku. This is a farm to table Mangan right now. We are cooking. Let him cook. Right Lord calls the Riichi. We need to draw our winning tile right now. That is not the winning tile. That is a really dangerous tile. It's Suji to the Dora, dude. I can't. Aura-san! Alright. This game is either going to take 3 years to finish, or one of us is going to bleed out before the game can complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, this is a classic Riichi Pinfu scenario. This is a classic Riichi Pinfu scenario, if we can get there. Just the two of us, we can make it if we try. You know what? Let's go for tile acceptancy. We can take the 7 of characters right now, throw this away, and use this as our pair. It's not terrible. What's the Dora? It's the green dragon. Excuse me. Green dragon is terrible news. If any of us heathens sitting in 2nd, 3rd, and 4th draw a pair of the green dragons, that's terrible news, right? Because that means you're gonna solidify your position in 2nd, and then the rest of us are gonna be big screwed. I think this tile is redundant. Do we ever go for something like a half outside hand with this hand? No. Let's throw it away. We still have some safety. Really hoping that Right Lord doesn't call another Riichi. This is. Can I subscribe to them on YouTube? Do you think they're the George Carlin of Riichi Mahjong commentary? Oh, I mean, this is fine. Like, what, we would have had a 1-2 in our hand? We would have been salivating for the chance to draw a 3 of circles? No. If we do draw a 3 of circles right now, I'm never playing this game again. I'll tell you that. I'm never playing this game again. Okay, so you have not chosen death, I see. Sure. I want to keep this 5-7-9 shape. It's pretty strong. Maybe I should have discarded this 8 of bamboo because in order to keep 2 pairs in our hand. Yeah, that might have been the better play in retrospect, because now, like, if we draw a 9 of bamboo, then we're you know, up S's creek without a paddle. Maybe we just should have thrown the 9. I'm not sure what we should have done there. Okay, yeah, you see, it's a little bit of a tricky situation. I mean, it's impossible for us to draw another 6 at this point. So I think we unfortunately throw that away. Yeah, definitely a cute little misplay by yours truly. Maybe I just throw the 8 of bamboo there. Or maybe, like, I just acknowledge that this 5-7-9, as great as it is, like, we can't really hang our hat on this. A crosslord, we're still in the East round. I was born in this game and I'm gonna die in this game. Pure straight in the circle suit? Nah, dude, this hand just loses. I mean, like, I'm flabbergasted here, but this hand just loses. Even if we kept the 6s, right? Without a triplet of the 6s, we'd be 1 tile away from 10 pi, maybe. Yeah, we'd be 1 tile away from 10 pi. So a misplay. We could have definitely positioned ourselves a little bit better in this hand. None of the green dragons are shown. I'm out of here. I am out of here, dude. I am so out of here. It's not even funny. You saw I'm laughing. Well, that's a little inappropriate, the way that this is not funny right now. Genuinely. You think I'm the Just for Laughs festival in Montreal? No, I'm the Just for Pain festival in Southern California. Doesn't make any sense geographically as a punchline, but it is accurate. It is accurate. 1 of bamboo also looking pretty safe. Right Lord opening their hand and pushing. They don't have to push. I've never seen a number this high before. I've never seen the score go that high. Oh. There's no way they're the George Carlin of Mahjong commentary, though. Okay, if any of us bozos, what is this? 7 orphans? Oh my. At least this is our seat wind. At least this is our seat wind, but I'm afraid we have to play this normally. What draw would change things for me? That's not it. That ain't Falco. No, we're playing this one normally. It's awful, but we're playing this normally. If we draw another Northwind, we're made in the shade, baby. This is an unbelievable series of... I mean, it'll be funny just scrolling through the... Oh, I can't cheat this, even though we need to, right? Like, all of our hopes and dreams hinge on this Northwind. But, say a crosslord or left lord calls Riichi. Then what? Then what? Like, there's a chance that one of them destroys the other and we get away in third place. That's, hey, this is your pilot speaking. I'm gonna try to land us down at the airport, but also I might try to land us in a river. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't inspire a lot of confidence. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Hand starting to come together. Like a Beatles song. Am I right or am I right? But this hand doesn't really make use of the north wind. Would love that in our heart, in our hand. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We would have 6 shapes in our hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't want 6 shapes in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pairs in our hand. If we draw a 5th pair, maybe we go for 7 pairs. I would especially consider it if we drew a 5 of circles. That's like the hardest one to get out from a another competitor. We don't want the 8. We know that the one of bamboo is gonna be looking real safe in the late game. Another 2 of characters would also hit the spot. All right, we are 1 tile away from Tenpai. Pure double sequence is a possibility, or a san is a possibility. This is Suji to that 5. At least we got a little bit of safety. 7, 8, 9. What are you doing? What are you doing? You have a Westwind triplet? I have to assume that they have a Westwind or a red dragon or a green dragon or something. This is it. My hopes and dreams hinge on this play. Tonight, my friends, we dine in hell. A little T-pose for Tenpai. I'm doing all of it. Sebastian the Crab, I'm manifesting. I'm flipping through the pages of The Secret like it's the Bible. I'm making senators swear an oath to serve the American populace on The Secret right now. Please, a 4 or a 7 of circles would make my dreams come true, like a Hall & Oates song that was featured prominently in the movie 500 Days of Summer. Please, Onagaishi, and I cannot stress this enough, Mas. Does anybody mind if I open my door right now? I'm also... I don't even know if this is enough to kill you. I gotta open my door. It's getting a little stuffy in here. Nah, dude, this is a hand for ants. Wait, it doesn't kill you. Oh, that is painful. That is painful. Oh, we are in it right now. This is what dining in hell feels like. It's so twisted. Instead of Michelin stars, they have Michelin barbs. Instead of a maitre d', they have a demon IC. Okay, it's getting worse as he keeps going. It's getting worse as he keeps going. What's the door? It's the 8 of characters. Good. Good. I grew up with the 8 of characters. I have the 8 of characters cell phone number. Do I pawn this for all simples? Yeah, because if I sumo in all simples hand, we end the game, right? I mean, this hand kind of bad, though. This hand, what are we hoping to draw? I don't know. We're hoping to draw a 6 or a 4 of circles, and then that would get us into Tenpai. That's not bad. Those chances are not terrible. If someone else calls Riichi here, and we have to fold, we're in a terrible spot, because we simply do not have the resources to fold. We can't use this because we're unfortunately, help me stepbrother, I'm stuck in an all simples hand. Waiting on a 2 or a 5 of characters to come home from the war. Surely the last 2 of characters can't be that dangerous, they said. We're also hoping for like a 4 or a 6 of bamboo. Oh, really? Owl meme that was only popular in the year 2003. Oh, really? I don't know why I tipped my hat, but that was just the internet parlance back in the day. Unfortunately, Right Lord also has a similar idea as me, and if they have 3 Dora, we could get destroyed. I'm gonna be honest with you, but come on, this is the type of S you want to see when the chips are all down. This is a 2nd place victory that we have fought for. I don't know what Right Lord's doing. It's terrifying. It's definitely terrifying. Okay. I don't know what Left Lord is doing. Oh, don't make me do this. Don't make me do this. I'm going to do it. It didn't end up causing a disaster. It didn't end up causing a disaster. I don't know if that was right, friends. And we got rewarded. Check, please. Check, please. I'm out of there. See you later, S-Bags. Do we even gain rank points? No. Oh, we do, but we... Wait, what happened? Do we gain elo or do we lose elo here? -8? Plus 47, baby. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Did I do that? If we are talking about the relationship between action and consequence, am I the subject of this discussion? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? I guess we can look at the deal-ins. Tell me you're not down horrendous for the red 5. Oh. Oh, what I push here. No, you dealt in with a white dragon. You dealt in with a white dragon. It's a live tile, but they would have to get the other. You dealt in with a 1 of circles. So here's the thing. Technically, white dragons is safer because, again, you can't ever have a 2-sided white. And the 3 could come from a 2-2-3 shape. Or, excuse me, a 2-3-3 shape. But if you deal in with the white dragon, it is humiliating. You never recover from something like that. Also, if you're going to fold here, why not fold with the... I understand, right? You don't want to suffer the ire of the YouTube comments of players coming in. It's their first day playing Mahjong. They're like, why didn't you push? You had a half outside hand. Yeah, because they don't know what they're talking about. They're little babies who don't know object permanence. If you're going to fold big. Don't fold like a coward. Fold like a hero with the 9 of bamboo. Oh, friends. Dear Philip. You're looking for a 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is a tough situation. You have been seduced by the half flush. I cannot say that I haven't been there before. I've absolutely been there before. Look at all my YouTube videos. You'll see them. You'll see them. I have called Riichi. You are in last place with me. You are not in a position. Evangelion 1.3.7. You are not in Tenpai. You are in Tenpai. Yeah, guess what? For an open Sanshoku, half outside hand, full outside hand. Full outside hand, open Sanshoku, that's 3 Han. You could kill me if you... You know what? I don't hate this play. I genuinely don't hate this play. Because you could kill me if I deal into you. But you need a 6 of... Or excuse me, you need a 9 of characters specifically. It's not impossible. It is a terminal tile. I have all the 9s. That is heartbreaking for you. That is heartbreaking for you. What would I have done here? I would have folded, dude, because there's a world where Left Lord deals into me and it kills them. And then this hand, like, they have to go for a Pinfu only hand. That is genuinely some of the saddest stuff I've ever seen in my entire life. What was Right Lord doing? You weren't even close to Tenpai. I don't even know why you're playing this game. What is this chi supposed to signify? Shakespeare voice? Absolutely nothing? Why chi here? I lost to you? What are you doing? I guess just to lock in your dangerous tiles. I can't believe I lost to you. You know, you can fold here. You can play Omega Defensivo without doing whatever this is. There's no way. I think it's like quite literally impossible for me to catch up to you. Quadruple Yakuman maybe? Yeah, but okay. No, I don't have that. 4 cons? Maybe. But even a Kazuo Yakuman is only like 32,000 points. And I'm not even sitting in the dealer's seat. What are you doing? Are you stuck in the Shadow Realm? You have a decent hand, but it's like, it needs some elbow grease to come together, and you're just not drawing the right tiles. There's something. But you drew 3 green dragons, and it was just not fast enough. Wowzers. Wowzers. We dined in hell. Turns out the friends we made were the demons in hell that we dined with the whole time. Okay. If you enjoyed the video, please leave. This video was a slow burn. I hope that you stuck around to the end because it was genuinely a slow burn. I know it seemed like, oh, we're not going to win, but oh, I hope you watched to the end of this. I mean, if you're hearing this, you did. And I just really want to say thank you for accompanying me on this journey. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a lot. Okay? I genuinely appreciate it. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more new videos every day, baby. I'm saying baby as if I'm a cool guy. Who knows? Maybe I am a cool guy. You can also find her streaming on Twitch. Ever heard of this one, Kevin? It's a streaming platform. We're there Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4 p.m. PST. The link is in the description. I hope you'll stick around and say hello. Also say hi in the Discord. Incredibly kind community. I hope to talk to you there. All right. Until next time, please take care of yourself. Please be kind to yourself. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Peace.